So today we are joined by Mr. Willie McDonald. He is our most heroic hypertension hero. He came to most of the classes that we had.
Well, first of all, I started in October the 1st. My blood pressure was running high, so my doctor invited me to a class. After coming to class, I received a monitor and also was instructed on how to use it. And I started using it and everything, and I could tell the difference. After the first 2 or 3 weeks, I started seeing my blood pressure come down, and I kept working on it and stuff like that. And I also learned that if we eat right, exercise right, and do all the things they taught us in class and everything, it will work for you. And also, it also taught me how to work with myself. I had to learn how to separate my temptation from my determination. If I go in the store and see something that's high in sodium and everything, and I'm tempted to get it, but I determine I won't. So then that helped keep my blood pressure straight because of that.
When you look at your log, can you tell when you might have eaten something that would affect your blood pressure the next day?
Yes. A few more later, after I had it on track in October, when November came around, I got to eating Thanksgiving and things like that, and I could tell, and I won't exercising enough, and I could tell where the difference was and everything when I checked my blood pressure. It'd be a little higher. If I didn't drink enough water and everything, it'd still be a little high and stuff like that. But when I got back on the right track, things started looking better and stuff like that, and I try to maintain, but each time I get off, I know the reason why I had got off and everything.
Can you see the effect of exercise or missing days of exercise on your blood pressure in your log?
Yes, I can. If I walk around the block twice a day, then I went to go check my blood pressure, it's good. But if I don't walk around and don't exercise, it can get high and it just go up and down.
So what kinds of things would you say you've learned by making your log?
By making my log, I learned how to eat right, exercise, being honest with myself, and also learning how to tell myself no.
You talked about being honest with yourself, and one of the things that is really helpful about the logs that you bring in is that you've got the highs and the good ones in there, so we can see together what's the highest it gets, what's the lowest it's been, and you talk about being honest with yourself and writing down the number, whatever it is.
Well, being honest with myself, at first it started is being honest with my doctor. You know, she asked me questions and everything, and then if I tell a story, I'm not being honest with myself. If I tell the truth and stuff like that, then I feel that she can help me.
I was thinking forward about what we were going to need to add, what blood pressure medicines we were going to need to take next, and I'd even put a little flag on your chart to remember to talk to you about this other drug we were going to need to add. And after you started coming to class, you brought it down and we never needed to add that. You really used this as a tool to help you. I'm very impressed by what you've been able to accomplish with this.
Well, I hope that, number one, I hope that the people who, that each person just take charge of their self. Be honest with their doctor. Even if it hurts sometimes, you don't want to tell them what you're doing and things like that, but be honest with them so they can help you get better. And if you want to get better, you can do it.